Our second group of products are air purifiers, but air purifiers with a difference. They clear the air, but do it silently, and they do it very, very efficiently. And not only clear the air of particles, but kill germs in the process. The first one is a personal air purifier, which we came up with a dozen years ago. That's been very successful. It's been sold in air flight magazines all over the world. The Japanese buy them for protection against pollens during their pollen season. But basically it sets up an electrostatic shield for incoming particles that you would inhale. So it actually produces a particle-free exclusion zone. And this has been scientifically verified in over 12 peer-reviewed and published papers by eminent authorities in respiratory protection. The product has been featured on Dateline NBC, Oprah, NBC News, CBS, and Good Housekeeping Institute has recommended on air to over 30 million people. The grown-up product that has been upscaled from this basic technology are our Silent Night series of air purifiers, and I'd like to demonstrate the difference between a conventional fan-driven HEPA filtered unit and our Silent Night units. And let me just take you over to this device, which is a very popular unit on the market. And it shows that it has a CDR of about 250, but only at the top speed, and is effective only as the motor and HEPA filter do its thing. First, let me get a particle reading on the ambient particle counts here, and it shows that the room ambient particle count is 21,000 particles per cubic meter. Now it's gone up to 24,000. But let me turn this unit on and get an idea of the noise level. Most people could not sleep in a room, even though it has 250 kDAR, which is a fairly good rating. That's the clean air delivery rate, and has to do with the cubic feet per minute plus a filtration factor. When you put our unit up against it, it reads about 14,000. So you've decreased about 50%. But now let me go over to our Silent Night version. And this would be a desktop. This would be a tabletop unit for a bedroom right beside your bed. If you have allergies and suffer from chronic or acute respiratory conditions, this would be a virtual godsend. You can hear it is on fully, and there is no sound because it's non-turbulent air that's coming out, and it does not stir up air within the room or on the carpets. It's completely silent, not just quiet, but completely silent. This is our new plasma air purifier, which we call the Silent Night. It has almost the same output as the big noisy one over there, of 200 kDAR, and is ideal for a bedroom. And again, let me measure the particle count in the air over here, and the particle count is about 21,000 particles per cubic foot. And let me now put it in front of the Silent Night 200 kDAR. It has now gone to 0. 0, 0. So this is the advanced improvement in air cleaner technology today. And that goes for our larger unit, which is meant for a much larger room. This has been shown to be a 450 kDAR unit, which has never ever been done before. And in a plasma air purifier, 200 has never been done before. So there are no fans, There are no filters to replace, and HEPA filters are extremely expensive, as you know. But in terms of a next generation silent air purifier, the Silent Night series is unsurpassed. Also, we are cognizant of the fact that California has some stiff limitations on ozone, and both of them easily pass the new ozone, highly restrictive new ozone levels for California, probably soon to be adapted throughout the country. So they have made a tremendous advance in air purifier technology.